On the block where it's hot, legalized with the nines, give a about a cop. Real shit, this is it. From the bottom to the bay, this is anybody K. California all day, yes sir. On the curb, boss bird by the van, little homies on the roof with the blam, blam, blam. Long Beach, popping pill on them, I've been working so hard. Get your bail on, I've been working so hard. Work to sell some, I've been working so hard. Welcome to the hell zone. Run it up, 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 run it up. If that shit we can touch on the sun, it's up on you. Get pro when the gun is up. This that East Coast, 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 coast. Call me Mr. East Coast, 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 coast,
What? Hear what I say. We are the business today. Shit is finished today. RT&J, we the new PB&J. We dropped the classic today. We did a tablet today. Lit joints with the matches and ashes away. We dash away. Donna and Dixon, the pistol is blasting away.
Doctors of death, killing our patients of breath. We are the pain you can trust. Crooked it work, hooking up curses and slurs. In the mush, I became famous for blaming you. Naming my way through the brush. There was no training or taming of me and my bruh. Live like a man, but I'm animal raw.
We are the murderers pair. That with the jail and we the murderers there. Then with the hell and discovered the devil delivered some hurt and despair. Used to have the push. Now my pounds of the push. Holy, I'm burning the bush. Now I give a about none of this shit. You run her over and out of this bitch.
Step into the spotlight. Copying of get done. I'm in a rush to be numb. Dropping 1,000 ain't much. Come from the clouds on a missile to turn this whole town into dust. Don't make a sound, baby, hush. I am the living swipe right on the mic. I'm a slut. I don't know how to not spit like a loud. I'm pounding my kids on your couch.
Half of a Mongol and mystical team, feeling this treacherous thing. Legend says L is a spawn out of hell. The myth is my mama's a murderous queen. Yo, like in Godfather 1. You get the gun as I christen my son. If I die today in this hell, I should pay. Tell the Lord, Mikey said fun.
Every new record's my dick in a box. We get a doozy, the mullah's a lot. You're getting used to me doing no wrong. I don't play chicken, you prick, I'm a fox. You wanna kick it, I'll give you the rocks. You kiss the if you bark. I'm magic, in fact, I'm a war like a talk. I got a unicorn horn for a
Stop.
Step into the spotlight. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes.
Mike Pinagenic and snitch. I run them rulers for Ritz. I sip a fifth of the whiz. I'm dubbing the tub, then I on my wrist.
I'll pull a sword on you since, just for the flick of the wrist. Get you given a miss. Me and my skip away whistling and grin. Every day's golden when you only win.
Bullying bastards and beating on beats. Sounds like a day at the beach.
Preach.
I keep the middle school step on your feet before you can speak.
We move among the ones you think of me. You think I'm lying, you right, see my teeth. Don't be a bore when I'm wrong if I move. No fun when your prey doesn't move. I put a to a bunny like truth.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. A pro dating to 1999 when he fought Quentin Rampage Jackson, of all people, at a catch weight of 205 pounds. Here is the welterweight staple, Mike Pyle. 23 finishes in MMA. He is the only welterweight in UFC history with 3 consecutive first-round knockouts. Mike Pyle now trying to prove, north of 40 years old, that he can still get it done in the big show.
This guy is a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu artist. His submissions are incredibly technical, and he chains them one after the other. You defend one, he attacks with another.
All right, here he is, ladies and gentlemen. This is as accomplished a submission specialist as we've seen cross into the UFC in years. And other than the Damian Maia types, most guys just aren't used to facing opponents at this level. You got to think he'll be trying to get this fight to the canvas early so he can work to set up a submission.
This guy is a world-class submission artist, and he will have a massive advantage if this turns into a grappling exchange. Look for him to attack with all forms of submissions.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. And now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer. And we are underway. All right, here's the veteran Mike Pyle back for more, ready to go for round one. Pyle is an outstanding round one fighter. That is something his opponent has talked about here during fight week. Mike Pyle has no shortage of first round finishes, and if his opponent can get this out of this round, get it to a second round, perhaps the pendulum and the advantage swings his way. Easier said than done.
Missed the mark.
All right, the first round is underway here. You got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches can do damage from both sides. And even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop it.
It appears he's got a cut on his eyebrow.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful kick to the body. Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Pyle.
Good punt.
Both guys really throwing with authority.
And he's looking for that left.
Very nice leg kick there by Mike Pyle.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Pyle gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Oh, and he goes up top with a kick. Nice leg kick.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Well, he eats a punch to the head there, Joe, and he would be wise to get his head off of that center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that punch. 90 seconds to go in our opening round. Going to the body there with the right kick.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
Caught him with a punch.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Pyle.
That one hurt.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame.
And he's back in the guard. Back to half guard.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Round two straight ahead. Grounded and pounded, bang, there's the horn. Round is over and the end of it couldn't have come at a better time. He was on the bottom getting absolutely plastered. You wonder if he was saved by the bell there, Joe. 10 or 15 more seconds and his night likely would have been over.
And another perfectly placed strike.
Listen, your eye is starting to swell up from those jabs. I need you to keep your
All right.
Here we go, second round, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Landed that one. Well, he can wrestle with the best of them, but in terms of his striking, that was always perceived to be a weakness. So what does he do? Changes training camps, and I think you're seeing a lot of fighters do this when they want to take their career to the next level. You have to be willing to step out of your comfort zone and make some appreciable changes. Now he's at a striking gym, and his coaches believe beginning tonight, right out of the chute, you're going to see major strides have been made when it comes to his footwork, his movement, and just his overall attack on the feet. We show you the total strikes. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low.
He's throwing some hard shots now.
Right on the button. Lands an outside leg kick of his own. Well, he has found his range early and often tonight. Another punch to the head by Pyle.
Clean, straight punch. Oh, flying knee! Lands a hard shot with the left.
See if he can follow it up. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Big left.
He's picking him apart. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
That cut on his cheek is getting worse.
Whoa!
Oh, big knee! He's hurt! This could be it right here. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Oh, what a kick!
Oh!
Lands a good combination.
Whoa, head kick.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Oh!
He is hurt here.
Head kick is blocked. Try to establish that jab. Oh! All right, that's the end of round number two. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight.
And let's look at that from a different angle. Incredible highlights in that round.
Listen, we're down on the scorecards right now. He's winning the stand-up battle. We need to look to put this on the ground. I want you to go out there.
Here we go, let's go, you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, third and final round.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Leg kick is there. He missed with that jab.
Kick to the face. This could be it. Back up.
See the total strikes. Just missed with the left there. Watch the shot here, Joe. Back and forth we go here. That strike will count. Here's the kick, blocked by Pyle. Oh, he lands another strike to the body.
Big
Huge
elbow
elbow
to the
there.
head lands. He's stunned.
He's got him right here. Oh, he left hook there. He blocks the punch. Pyle's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh!
Wow! Oh, he's getting hit.
Man has his chin been tested early.
Big uppercuts. Oh, another one. He's hurt again. He is in trouble.
The left hook hits home.
Excellent timing here to land a huge left for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Check out this angle here. Boom.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
Now we're in the Muay Thai clinch. I only want to see knees here, so get tight. Just like that. Nice block. Nope. Nasty head kick. Keep working. I didn't quite see what you had today. want you to control the Muay Thai clinch. Let's move him around and bang him with knees. Beautiful kick. Come on. Let's go. Nasty kick. Great knees in there. You see how banged up he was? Let's do that in your next fight.
To be acting gracious, hand on my business, leave no traces. Underestimate the boy, I leave you headless, necklace as a fashion statement. Sweat pouring, let it mix with the gasoline. I say the spark was a fair warning. Look to the other side of the world, I can really go and flex in a new foreign. Well, like let me get lucky, I move too quick, only hit it. One more for the mausoleum. I pack out shows in the Coliseum, hands up to the ceiling. Young Juno in the building, stand in procedure. I burn like ether, they want me to rest in peace, but they know that I'm undefeated. I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated.
Nice block. Good block. Nice block. Good block.
You can get rich. They told me to quit. They told me to give it up. But I decided to live it up. I act like my house isn't big enough. Woo, you never get rid of us. Ask for a little, get carried away. You can get knocked and then carried away. My attitude varies by day. Life is a bitch, and we got married today.
I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated. Yeah. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated. Everybody only want me for the crown. But I never lose and never let you down.
I want you to focus on head movement and slipping punches. See the shots coming and get out of the way. Good work. Good job. You had the position. What are you doing? Way to move out there. Nice work in there today. You look slick in there. Moved real well. I want to see that in your next fight.
Yo, I came to do damage, not hurt anybody. In the same club that used to turf everybody. Put in 25 hours out, outworked everybody. Turn down big money, I know my worth. I'm not anybody, don't let them hold you down. I'm from the bottom, that's where they hold you down. Sink or swim, don't you drown. I'm with my circle, let's go do rounds. Do what you want, I do what I want, I know. You are who you really are when you're alone. But I stay so solid with the bros, hypered up, whoa. Turn up the baseline. I don't ever watch no face, even when I'm on FaceTime. Give me more time. All I wanna see is tears of joy, that's a war cry. And we all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seeking, you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. Black powers. Came to move savage, not hurt anybody. Even though I had nobody when I weren't anybody. Find me in VIP where they can't search anybody. Might spend big money, I know my worth, I'm not anybody. Nah, I ain't never been a star, never been discharged, I've never been in charge. If I take off, don't take it as a part. Listening to God's son made Nas. I can see the light, they were taking it with dark. Home for the heart is, it was baking in my yard. And now I'm young fire, I need a mosh pit, not a fire getting high. What I'm taking is a chance. You don't dance in the doorway. You step free to euphoria. We all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seeking, you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here he is, really, for my money, as accomplished a submission specialist and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner as has crossed into the UFC in years. We'll see how quickly tonight he can get this fight to the ground and utilize his high-level submission skills. Outstanding choke game. A lot of different chokes in his repertoire. We'll see if he can get him going tonight.
This guy is a world-class submission artist, and he will have a massive advantage if this turns into a grappling exchange. Look for him to attack with all forms of submissions.
Well, when we talk about sound defensive fighters, that conversation oftentimes begins with Dominic Cruz, but I'm going to enter this guy in the discussion because he sticks and moves with the best of them, gets the head off the center line, uses footwork and movement and defense to set up his own offense, and he stays so relaxed in there, Joe, because his defense is that sound and uses that defensive movement to create offensive angles. Very, very smart, sound defensive fighter who uses that to his advantage and figures to do that again tonight.
Thiago Alves is a very dangerous striker. He has knockout power in his hands and feet, and he also cuts a ton of weight to compete in this weight class, and is probably coming in 20 pounds heavier than what he weighed in at.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 14 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Leiden, the Netherlands, Assassin. And now introducing the opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 33 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Thiago Pitbull Alves! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready? You ready?
Nice. Misses a huge hook to the head. Nice. Showing that punch.
Joey missed with that straight right attempt. Landed that one. Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. Alves gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Huge uppercut misses.
Alves gets tagged by the kick there. He couldn't have liked that too much, Joe.
Caught him with a punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
And he's looking for that left. Oh! Very good defense on display here. Very good blocks. That's a hard
hook. Big hook to the chin. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Thiago Alves.
Kick to the face. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
He's got him hurt here.
Big left hand.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. Watch the shot here, Joe. Alves gets in the clinch yet again. Let's see if he can get the offense going here. Oh, big knee!
Oh, vicious knee!
He's got him hurt here. Oh, big left. Try to establish that jab.
These guys are just standing in front of each other and throwing bombs.
Nice punch there by Thiago Alves. Oh, that cut is a real factor now, Joe. He is bleeding out. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight.
In the side control. In half guard now. Now he's in full mount. Yeah, that did hurt. You saw the wince. He's got one leg in between them, so he's in half guard here. Into full guard. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Beautifully executed sweep. Trying to pass here. Oh, look at that transition!
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward.
Here's a nasty head kick that lands. We really got a chance to see some awesome action in that round.
Stay in tight, get him down to the ground, control it. Don't be...
Brittany Palmer is here, as always.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Good shot to the head.
Come on, let's go, do something.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Now he's in full guard.
Oh, he found the target there. That'll work.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Back to full guard. Very nice. Beautiful scramble.
Wow!
He's hurt here.
Oh! Cracks him there with the right hand.
Big uppercut to the head. This could be it right here.
Whoa!
Back up.
He's got double underhooks, Joe.
Nice big knee. Big knee.
He's got him hurt here.
Big straight punch.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been... Oh!
He's in a lot of trouble. Huge uppercut for the win.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight.
We can see it from another angle here. Here's the huge uppercut that lands right on the money and ends this fight. Great angle here. Bam! And good night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
Get mad when they want to take that lead, but they clap when he catch that ball. Cast nowadays straight, I see they scrap, but ain't got no pause. Law, breaking oath, take a job, the biggest liars of them all. I set fire in the mind and the hearts of the men that want to clap when it pop off. No excuses, all the flaws, revolution, all the songs. Restitution ain't solution for the lives that had been lost. By the time you hear this song, there'll be plenty on. Time my sis be under grass while the killers be at home. Now my dealers keep that chrome and my pimp keep them hoes. I'm gonna keep on pushing this pen. I don't write on no iPhone. Alright, I'm old fashioned, but my style cannot be cloned. Timeless classics on you bastards that I rap shit all day long.
If you looking for the real, you know exactly who to come and get. Watch how you approach me, homie, miss me with that sucker shit. Hanging out the window like a Malcolm with the yapper. If I said it, then I meant it. Ain't apologizing, partner, that's some real shit. They say they looking for the real. Said the music like a feeling. Well, this is something they can feel.
Rolling in the coupe, jamming, Dre and Snoop. They know that I'm moving through the hood in my hoopty hoo. I might shoot, get your ass spent around like a hula hoop. I play the block in a foolish coupe. Tell them fella, they hella yellow, they talking tough, but they mellow yellow. You catch them slipping, what's happening, fella? Watch they ass go Helen Keller. Can't hear, can't speak, can't tell them. Lord have mercy, I done prayed so many days for y'all to try. I've been waiting to buy your flowers, sending your mama, let her cry. I bought a new AK today and I'm so happy. I might bust it on you busters here in traffic.
Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody. I'm terrible. Words that I spill will lift out of graves while I kill at will. Frozen like ice cubes, chipped like bricks. 2 to your chest, 5 to your hip. 30 to your homies, everybody left. Understand exactly why you should be with us. I looked at the homies like anybody else. Saving me to save yourself. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody be me.
Here, I want you to take your opponent down and pass the half guard. That way, you're gonna rack up big points with the judges. He's not just gonna fall down. Let's work here. Let's go! We gotta make something happen. That's how you control the action. Follow the hips.
with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Wait. How do you figure that you just go walking with us? I don't know you. Give me 50 feet or better. Matter of fact, give me better. Because if you don't, the wolves behind me telling me, let me at 'em, let me at 'em. See God, it ain't me. See God, it ain't me. They about to start a world war. I'm just trying to practice peace. Whole mood about to change. This why I don't come out. Cause it's always one try to act a fool out here and dumb out. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Oh Lord, help me, help me. Oh Lord, help me, help me.
Alright, now we're focused on headshots. Punches, kicks, knees, elbows. Target the head and knock it off. Nice combo to the head. Keep it up. Come on! You rung his bell. There you go. Come on there. That'll hurt. Nice block. Way to get your opponent out of there with big headshots. That's what we need in this next fight.
I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Oh Lord, help me, help me. Oh Lord, help me, help me. Because I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle.
Good block. Great block. Right there, pop your hips. Come on, let's work for that arm.
money. Yeah. Then I get some money. I need face, I need concentrate. I go product pace, killer weed, rock a lace, the move by the ace, the gold.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. This weekend, we brace for a crucial matchup, which is expected to shake up an entire division. To get into position for a world title shot, this fighter has fought tooth and nail against the best the welterweight division has to offer. And while getting into a #1 contenders match is sweet enough, if this fighter beats his heated rival to earn that shot at the belt, the victory would be even more satisfying. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here he is, folks. The wait is nearly over for this one. Unquestionably a rivalry fight. These guys have really stolen the show during fight week, jawing at each other at the weigh-in. No love lost between these two fighters. Only one man can have his hand raised here tonight. Let's see who can bottle the emotions and produce here on the world's biggest stage.
This guy can keep a pace inside the octagon that is literally a shocking thing to behold. His opponent is in deep trouble if he comes into this fight out of shape.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt under Renzo Gracie and an outstanding karate practitioner as well. Here is the Iceland native Gunnar Nelson. He trains under John Kavanagh, who believes he just might have another champion on his hands. Most of his UFC wins have come by way of submission, but you better not denigrate his striking. He doesn't get enough credit for that part of his game. This is a man who looks like he could work his way into a welterweight title fight before all is said and done.
This guy is an elite submission fighter. He has a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game, and if he gets this fight to the ground, he will have a distinct advantage.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 15 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting at a line in Holland, the Netherlands, Assassin. And now, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 24 wins, 9 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Reykjavik, Iceland, Gunnar Nelson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. All right, so the rivalry resumes here. Here we go with round 1. And let's see who can get off to a good start here tonight. Maybe we'll see a little bit of a feeling out process, but both guys have said, don't worry about my emotions. Once that octagon door closes, I will let my skills take over. Let's see how it goes here early, Joe. All right, so let's see how the early portions of this fight play out. You know about the massive power he has in those kicks. He'll attack you low, he'll go to the head. Let's see if he can find the range here early in this matchup tonight. Oh, nice strike landed there by Nelson.
Good uppercut attempt.
Big power shot there. Punch coming, it's blocked. Takedown attempt there. Nelson gets the single leg takedown. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Looks like he's going to attack that arm. He's got the leg across the face. He's got that arm locked. He got his arm free.
Minutes remain in the round. Nelson gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Nice right hand.
And he connects there.
Neither guy doing much at this point.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Well, let's go, finish this, guys, come on.
1 minute to go. Try to establish that jab. Oh, and how about the Viking chant for Gunnar Nelson in this building tonight?
And he's looking for that left. Beautiful left hand there. Tries for a low single.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Big body punch.
Works out for the end of round one.
And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. Let's take a look at that again. And here it is from another angle.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Second round underway. Nelson going for the takedown, but he looked to telegraph that shot. Should have nothing to do.
That one hurt.
And he connects there. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches and bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out. Well, increasingly, you're seeing a lot of these American fighters go to train their wrestling at Crossbreed MMA. And in advance of this one, the coaches say he is in the best shape of his professional life. He trained hard, he trained smart, but they really feel like his takedown defense and his takedown offense have never been better. So let's see if that assessment results in a big win for him here tonight.
He connected with another uppercut. He's landed a few big ones so far here.
That is spot on, Joe.
Lands a nice kick.
Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening. He landed that punch flush.
Good exchanges from both fighters. He hasn't thrown any kicks yet, but he really should be using that weapon.
Nelson gets hit by that leg kick.
And he lands a single leg takedown. Nice reversal here.
Come on, don't just lay on him.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two.
He gets the full mount. Oh, elbow to the head.
Big elbows land flush.
Oh, he got reversed.
Nelson going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Beautiful punch.
Under a minute to go here in our second round. Back to the feet now. starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh! And he connects there, Joe.
Beautiful head kick there. Hit him hard with that hook.
We'll see if he can follow it up.
Lands a big left hand.
Huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
Let's see it again.
Third round underway.
Starting off this round, you've got to think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's going to want to move and avoid taking damage early.
Well, you take a look at the numbers, and of course, keeping in mind his uppercut has been absolutely lethal here tonight. I'm not sure how many more his opponent can take.
Couldn't agree with you more.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Side control again. He lands a hammer fist. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Reverses position. Tries to pass, but cannot. Looking to secure a choke. He's got an arm under the chin. This could be it. He's got that arm under the neck, grabs a hold of biceps, got the hand behind the back. He got it, he got it. Nicely done. Used great technique to get the choke and get the win.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep, perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Gunny Nelson!
All right, so the rivalry fight lives up to the hype, and man, is that one happy winner right there as he celebrates with his coaches. He wanted this one in the worst way, and he gets it in a big way. Congratulations on winning this rivalry matchup here tonight.
I'm still here. Davies talk that talk. Streets need that. NYC, LA, Chicago, Detroit, the whole world. Let's get it.
I had a basic plan, get out the projects and never look back. Could still smell the aroma from when my uncle was between homies, better yet brothers that used to spend the night with each other. They moms was best friends. One name was Anthony, the hood called him Ant Live. Kept his pistol on him, so he bought a bigger pant size. He got a little colder the moment he watched his man die. That was 10 years ago. Baby face wishing that his beard would grow. Now he throw it set up anyway, go. He's just a product of his environment. Told me he'd rather die than never go to Rikers again. Did a bid, his celly was blood, he's 35%. Came home like, let see me. I was 10. Corey was his right-hand man, his mother up north. She was busting checks with the wrong. Pop Zannies and he just want him some strong liquor. Lose the attitude, he miserable. For years he tried to get a liquor too. Mom's begging he finished school, but nonsense he get into. Corey when they was kids with innocence. And hated his dad around cause dad was militant. Corey found a holder pass so cash they could triple it, double it, stack it all. Corey ain't never wanna spend. Aunt was blowing money fast. Big Meechin when he
money shot, flash shot, body wrapped in diamonds, necklace in the watch. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I parked it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. And Corey set up a trap. Fiends in and out of that. No mask, stocking cap, they robbed him, but he got it back. 6 in the morning with baggies on them was a way of life. Streets will teach you quick, ain't nothing free. Pay the price, eviction notice in the kitchen. Your bitches stay the night. Corey had the sour in, ain't for Yola. Got kicked out his mom's crib, she found a couple boulders. Locked up with killers up north, he rubbed a couple shoulders. Corey told Ant on the VI the block was changing. Ant told Corey be grateful, freedom's amazing. 3.5 light bid. And stayed in drama, he was light-skinned outside before you was typing. No MySpace, Corey and Ant had butter rocking. The other young from the block just let her watch him. Couple haters, but nothing major, they knew the streets. Called Corey, made him take off that new Philippe. Corey took it on the chin, he wasn't new to beef. Now killers kill you for talking, all you gotta do is speak. That's a man down. Ant told Corey had a fam round. And keep on shitting on you until your pants brown. They hustle low, so much evidence that can't found. Corey got nervous whenever he spun that band round. They snatched him and he talked about the way he got it.
Let's get side control and don't let him out. Good job. We can't let your opponent transition here. Lock down that side control. That's the way. Keep it up. Hold him down. That's right. I need you to focus on keeping him down. That's where we win the fight. I want to see a tight side control. Good job. Nice work. Nice job in that position.
Come on!
All right, get real heavy in side control. Let's keep doing that. You're burning up too much energy on that takedown, so you can't do it. Let's dominate this side control and not let your opponent out. There we go, you're doing well. Let's really focus on keeping him down. I want to see you sitting heavy in side control. Nice work there. Let's keep doing that now. You're much better on top. Let's keep... Now we're gonna focus on side control. Don't let your opponent out. Hey, good job. There you go, good job. Let's keep that up. You're gonna embarrass yourself if you train like that. Go out there and hold that side control. Keep doing that. Good job. That's it, you're doing well. That's the way, keep it up. Hold him down, that's right. Keep training like that, and he still can't catch you.
I don't play for no marriage. You need to think who gon' pay for your casket. Ignorant bastard, but I'm still conscious enough to give hope to the masses. Watch the coke do gymnastics. Dominique Dawes is pouring my car when I'm mashing.
Chain busting it down. Wrist busting it down. Yo, bitch busting it down. Rap game now. I could be a jeweler. Neck, I slick the ruler. Comedy. Talking fast like Bone Thugs in Harmony. Can't rest one big L flows. Son of a gun with the buffalo. Hair on my wrist is a P1. Made more money than E1. One time change, 2 time yeah. Get the money slide like a violin. You know my back's almost home. You know we run the East Coast zone.
In the kitchen culinary, I could whip a Bloody Mary. And I wish that the dead me, I'ma get your brother buried. With your halo, business on the payphone. Bitches drying up like Tez's angel, never was a client, cause that boy ain't buying it. And I got a bottom bitch, my top come on consignment. Step up from the minor league, double M the dynasty. No, I never sold dope, I just got me a finder's fee. Following my frequency, rapping week to week. Suckers be so weak to me. Text but don't speak to me. You can never speak for me. See the BI chemistry. Check into the crazy house. I'ma turn the labels out. Run it up, 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 run it up. It's that shit we can touch on the sun. It's up all of you.
Now let's focus on half guard. I want you to lock down and don't let your opponent out. Training like this is how you beat him next time.
Real shit, this is it. From the bottom to the bay. This is anybody K. California all day. Yes, sir, on the curb. Boss bird by the van. Little homies on the roof with the blam, blam, blam. Long Beach, popping pill on them. I've been working so hard. Get your bell on. I've been working so hard. What this been working so hard. Welcome to the hell zone. Run it up, 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 run it up.
It's that shit we can touch on the sun. It's up all of you. Get run when the gun is up. This that East Coast. Call me Mr. East Coast.
Now let's work on your punch accuracy. Land at a high percentage. There we go, touch him up. Nice punch. Good block. You really touched him up out there. There and play guard with him. Great job in that dominant position. Nice block. Way to block that. Good block.
HOP, bet on me, you gon' see, ain't no thing but I'm on. Yeah, at 18, HOP, bet on me, Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Coming up, said he can't go far. I cut through like a relay go-kart. I give it to you like a B-Day postcard. Killing shit with my DJ Romar. You know you made it when they claim you overrated. Flow was slaying, cultivated way back in the golden ages. Now I got hoes from here to Copenhagen like, man, you don't even know where that's at. Back, cause I'm a class actor, Mad Max. A mental hazmat, looking for a jackass to spaz at. I'm turning you to my lab rats. Hashtag you man. Got a dome piece with a nut and a bow screwed in. Don't care what coat you in. I'm A-Wall like a deep Trump's new plan. I be giving you some more action, more thrashing, no passion, hope, throat slashing. Hitting you harder than a collision with a semi. The windshield busting and you don't pass it. I'm the maniac, yo addict, nomadic, toe tagging. Oh, that's my dick, you should. I don't really give a fuck about your feelings. You call me a river cause I'm a dog and you know that shit. Clearly there's a devil on my shoulder with an angel, but they don't go back and forth.
All right, hands only. We're throwing combos. Ooh, great hands. Great combo. Pick up that pace and get the knockdown.
Check me out. Let's go. 18, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing but I'm on. Yeah, at 18, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, I'm gone. I'm gone. Yeah. Better tell these hoes I'm kicking through the door.
Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with big differences in height and...
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
Here we go. All right, so we get another look at Rafael dos Anjos here tonight, and you want to talk about a 5-tool fighter who can do it all. Enter RDA. All right, here we go. First round is underway. Look for him to try to set up the early takedown attempt. That would be a path to trying to set up... Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Oh! What a leg kick. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Back to full guard. Wow. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Rafael dos Anjos. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Just tagged him with the right hand there. He's got full guard here.
Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom.
Transitions back to full guard. Back to half guard now.
Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Working from side control.
Fighters back to their feet here. That strike blocked by dos Anjos. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch.
Nice kick. Big power in that kick.
Wow.
Nice. Good defense there.
Oh, uppercut lands, and he leaned right into that one, Joe. Left the head wide open there for the taking. Let's see if now that wakes him up a little bit and he learns to get those hands up.
He's got double underhooks here. Oh, wow. And he's back in the guard.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Into half guard again. Excellent movement here on the ground. He's going to try to take the back, I think. Full back mount here. Oh, this is nasty.
Round two straight ahead.
Now let's take a look here. And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly.
Ariane Celeste is holding it down. All right, round two.
Now starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this. Oh, he's hurt.
Big body shot.
Body.
Now a right hand.
Nice leg kick.
Goes down again.
There's a nice inside leg kick.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches and bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it. Clinch now. Looks like he's got the over-under here, Joe.
He's landing some vicious combinations to the body.
And he's back up.
And he's down.
Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe. Back to orthodox. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice defense there. Huge block.
It looks like he's limping.
He landed that punch flush.
Got the Muay Thai clinch. Knees are coming.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by RDA. That knee might have landed there.
Tying him up here in the clinch.
And that one certainly found the target. Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Dos Anjos.
Big knee.
He's got him hurt here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Head kick.
Dos Anjos' strike attempt there is blocked.
Steps forward with his right leg. Now he's in southpaw.
How about that shin?
Good exchange there.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own. Huge block there. Tags him with the uppercut. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And the horn sounds on round 2. So mercifully, the round comes to an end. Multiple knockdowns there, maybe a 10-8, maybe even a 10-7. Huge round from Dos Anjos.
A huge round. His opponent was in deep, deep water.
Here we go, final round, you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Dos Anjos gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh!
Kicked him in the face!
He's got him hurt here.
Big shots!
Punch coming, it's blocked. We miss with that jab attempt there.
Good right hands.
Hand speed, man. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Nice punch by Dos Anjos. And he continues to work the body here. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Dos Anjos.
And he gets reversed. He's looking to take the back. He's got his back. He's got him flattened out on his back. He's trying to secure the rear naked choke.
And he's out.
And he's going to transition to the back.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Wow. Back up to the feet.
Switching stances here. Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line.
Oh, nice knee.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out.
He hurt him with that hook. There's a nice inside leg kick.
Visibly limping here. Double leg takedown lands.
He grabbed the Kimura here. Got the double wrist lock position. From there, he's going to rotate his body, put his leg across the back, and then put his other leg on the back of the neck. This Kimura is getting further and further. He might have to tap. And here's the end. Round one, we can see this kick land with beautiful technique.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-25. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Rafael Dos Anjos.
Well, it's been a career full of shining moments for the former UFC lightweight champion Rafael Dos Anjos. He produces another one here tonight. And now I think you can start to...
I was raised in the streets, I was made. If you ain't know the name, then you should be ashamed. Grow up and show me some love. You